One day, when the glory comes, it will be ours, it will be ours. Oh, one day, when the war is won, we will be sure, we will be sure. Oh, glory.
Today is February 2nd. We have just launched one of the greatest months of the year.
Black History Month!
Black history is world history.
Hey.
Hey, hey. I said Black history is world history. I said Black history is world history. I got my fist up, so you know I'm ready. Hey. Black history is world history. Black history is world history. Black history is world history. Hey, hey. Black history is world history. Black history, mini rock, hey, hey, on the block. On Wednesday, February 21st, we will be having a school assembly for the Black History Month program.
And on Thursday, February 22nd, we will be having a Black History program for the parents, friends, and anyone in the community. Bring something to eat and share too. Greens, beans,
Potatoes,
tomatoes,
chicken,
turkey.
lamb.
You name it.
Hey!
I got beans, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, hot dog, beans, potatoes, tomatoes, chicken.
You name it. Hey!
One of the things that I am most excited about is the guest speaker coming throughout the month.
What's a guest speaker? Instantly, I gotta close my eyes and guess who's speaking.
No, dummy.
Hey. Whoa. One love. Remember, no hate.
All right, my bad, son. Nah, but a guest speaker is whenever a staff member or a teacher invites someone to the campus to talk to us about very important topics. I get so excited because it brings new perspectives and different ideas.
And it gives us a break from hearing all the same old voices every day.
So it's basically like a substitute teacher, but without the pay.
No, not quite. A substitute teacher usually stays in class and delivers a lesson, but a guest speaker will be in a gym or a cafeteria delivering a message to all of us.
I bet. So, does this mean I need to get fresh, dress up, get a haircut, get all fancy?
No. All you gotta do is 3 things.
All right.
Never talk when the speaker is talking.
Eye contact is a sign of respect.
Participate in the discussion.
Oh, why I gotta do all that? That seems like a lot of work. Why I can't just come out here and show up?
Well, it's like this. You know how your parents invite relatives over for Thanksgiving?
Yeah.
Before they come to your house, what does your mom tell you to do in order to prepare for Thanksgiving?
I'm telling you, bro. She be having me do it all, bro. I'm telling you, bro. She be having me make up my bed, bro. Have me clean the room, clean the house, almost build a new house, clean that house,
So when the visitors come, when they talk, do you talk?
Nah.
So if a visitor comes, do you ignore them while they are talking and act like they don't matter?
No, boy. Come on.
When visitors are in your house, do you laugh or giggle?
Nah.
So when a visitor comes to White Oak, why do you think it's okay to treat them without respect?
White Oak is our home, and we're preparing to bring some of the most influential people. But we can't hear influence if we're being too ignorant.
Hey man, say it, P. You better preach it, boy.
Ignorant!
Yes, Lord. Amen.
I said ignorant!
Walking away.
Oh, I think I get your point. Since I don't want to embarrass myself for the school, I have to make sure I never talk while the speaker is talking. Make sure I maintain eye contact and participate in the discussion.
Right.
So who's all coming out?
Well, I'm very happy to announce that Beyonce,
Oh.
Michelle Obama,
Oh my God.
and the one and only John Legend
You're right! Oh my God! Oh shit. Sorry, God! You know it's funny, bro.
You really not. So just give us a clue. Who's coming?
All right. Those artists are not coming, but someone cool is.
Okay, who?
Give me a hint. Drop a hint.
Okay. It's a male. He's my complexion, tall, wears glasses.
Oh, I got it. Mr. Sims.
No.
Well, you said,
No,
oh, you're
no,
flexing.
no,
I mean,
no,
come
no.
on now.
You should have just
You're
said,
the one who's like
Nah,
making.
nah.
That's not even accurate.
I am talking about Damian Thaddeus Jones.
Come and get one.
Who? I mean, I've heard the last name Jones.
And I've heard of Damian, like Lillard.
That is, but
Damian Thaddeus Jones.
okay. Stop making jokes and tell us who's actually coming.
I'm serious, guys. His
Oh.
name is Damian
Okay.
Thaddeus
Okay.
Okay,
Jones.
got it.
What does he do?
Yeah.
You know what? I can show you better than I can tell you. Take
Really?
a look at this.
Motivator, influencer, activist, creative. Damian Thaddeus Jones went from finishing last in his high school class to becoming one of America's most influential voices. This is his journey. Who is Dame Thad?
Dame Thad is a competitor, more importantly, a Christian, a servant, a leader, a fighter, someone who is obsessed with achieving greatness.
Tell us a little bit about your upbringing and where you're from and kind of what shaped you to be who you are now.
I'm from Jackson, Mississippi, a wonderful town, capital city of Mississippi. I have a beautiful family. I'm the youngest of 3 brothers, 3 boys. My mother and father have been married for 36 years, so it's been a blessing to watch their love grow and blossom over the years. But they gave me hardworking values. We weren't a rich family. We were not in the top 2% by any means, but we had what we needed. Even my grandparents. Let me talk about my grandparents were sharecroppers. My father was born in a city called Pocahontas, Mississippi, in 1957, and to a sharecropping family. And so, thinking of that, coming from that type of background, my other grandmother is a hustler. Many small businesses throughout this country, black businesses trying to make ends meet and to achieve the American dream.
So that's where you get it from.
In a very entrepreneurial way. So being shaped by those experiences have really helped me to become who I try to be each and every day. I like to call myself an influencer, and I was very reluctant to embrace that term until maybe late last year, because I'm like, what am I influencing? But when you look at the totality of the work and how you've been able to touch people, you have to just embrace it, and it is what it is. And so our work is about inspiring people to have no fear. Our work is about inspiring people to have no limits on their lives and their dreams. Our work is about inspiring people to chase every dream that they have, to overlook the naysayers, to step over the obstacles that may come in their lives. And so we do that through motivational speaking, talking to our young people about living their best lives and about leadership. We do that through community engagement and creating conversations around popular culture and the arts and how we weave that into social issues as well. We do that through lectures about social justice issues, environmental justice, criminal justice, educational equity, racial equity, and so forth. But we also do it through media platforms. We do it through our podcast, Thank You for Your Leadership podcast, and other platforms that we will take into 2018 as well, to just touch people and give people information to live their best lives and understand that there's no fear. You have full responsibility of your destiny, and you got to wake up every day obsessed and committed to carrying those things out.
TY4YL, we see it everywhere, everything you do. What is that? Where does that come from? People want to know.
People have asked me this year, what does TY4YL mean. And these are folk who have continued to listen to the podcast, and thank you to those who.
And we all put it, we hashtag it, we know it's associated with you.
It means thank you for your leadership.
Tell us about a moment where you feel like you failed.
I tell people all the time, failure is not final. We all fail, we all fall short. At some point, one of my favorite books is written by Tavis Smiley called Fail Up, when he talked about the 20 failures in his life that he used to propel him to a higher level of success, right? Because we can learn from our failures. We can evaluate, we can allow it to bring us down, or we could learn from it and do better. So I think for me, and I've had many failures in my life, but when I was in college and I was really engulfed in student government, I was freshman senator, buildings and grounds senator, we did a lot of great work, and I decided to run for SJ president, which was the goal of mine. And we built a great team, the Ambition team, and we had a great platform about helping folk, and really felt like we had a really good chance to win. And along the way, some of the power got to my head, and some of just the fact of that goal is so attainable, and it kind of got to my head, and I began to make some poor decisions. And long story short, I got disqualified from running, and that crushed me. Because that was the only goal I wanted, and that crushed me so bad. And my mentor had to give me the news and disqualify me, and I respect him so much for making that decision, Dean Saunders. But it taught me a lot, and I had to go before my team and let them know what happened and the mistake that I made, and I cried in that moment, and they were so supportive. But that moment taught me that your talent will get you to certain places, your talent will get you to certain rooms, but it is your character that will keep you there.
Right.
Bro, I guess I see what he's doing now. He's a motivational speaker.
I dig it.
Yeah, it's nice. It's nice. You know, he's making bread too. But now that I've seen this snippet of him, I'm gonna make sure to follow the 3 rules that we set for guest speakers, and make sure that everybody else that I also know follows those rules too.
Which is?
First, maintain eye contact to be respectful.
Mm-hmm.
Never talk while the speaker is talking, and to always participate in group discussion. Yeah, hey.
Until next time,
Black history is world history.
Hey.
Hey, hey. I said Black history is world history. I said Black history is world history. I got my fist up, so you know I'm ready. Hey, I'm in the middle.
One day, when the glory comes, it will be ours. It will be ours. Oh, one day, when the war is won, we will be sure.